Hi guys, welcome to the first masterclass for SaaS growth. I'm Kanav and I'm one of the leaders at NetSmarts who help SaaS companies grow. Last decade has been more popular about product-led growth, wherein a lot of freemium versions were at play. Pricing was very lucidly displayed on websites. But more lately, we have seen a lot of revenue leaders thinking about sales-led growth. There is, a particular reason for it. A lot of founders have realized that they need their business on a stronger foundation, which is more towards economic efficiency and profitability. When we talk about sales-led growth, it's something that can be begun with very simple steps, and that's what these masterclasses will be all about. When you talk about enabling sales-led growth, there are a few tweaks that you need to keep in mind on your pricing page of your website. The focus has to be more on generating inbound meetings which are prompting towards a meeting between your account executives and your high value targets. When I say high value targets, it's sort of obvious that you got to do a bit of effort also, and that's more on the outbound side of things. Well, this would effectively help you in your betterment of conversion cycles. This would help you in depending less on your freemium and long gestation period for getting those free customers into paying customers. This is comparatively much more revenue driven and has a solid metrics around numbers as you go with it. Some of the quick steps that you can take without getting into paralysis by analysis sort of situation is that have your ICP ready. Basic tools like Sales Navigator really help you to make your first set of account lists and lead lists. Those lists can be then used across different data intelligence tools like ZoomInfo, Crunchbase, Lusha, Apollo, and many more actually, for which freemium versions are available and at times paid versions are available. Depending on how many people you have who intend to do outbound, you can actually go with those. Once you have contacts to your lead list, effectively what you need to do is you need to start the chase. When I say start the chase, I mean reaching out on LinkedIn, email, and calls. There's a very sophisticated cadence around it, which we will deal with in Masterclass 2. But for now, what I can tell you is your goal is to reach out to at least 100 people or more, up to 150 via cold calls. Couple that with about 60 to 70 emails. Couple that with 20 to 25 new connection requests on LinkedIn. And this is a day one effort. I mean, it's going to recur over the 20 to 22 working days that you have in a month. You can calculate the math and multiply how these efforts would result. A quick sneak peek on what you should expect. In my experience at NetSmarts and then in my past life working with SaaS companies, what I've observed is that you should expect at least 2 to 3 weeks for the pipeline to build up, and then gradually to give you 4 to 6 meetings after your initial effort. This number keeps on multiplying as more number of people make dedicated outreach. We will talk about how sophisticated this process can get and how easily you can get the finesse in classes down the line. But this is a sneak peek into what we intend to achieve with masterclasses here on. You guys have a good week ahead, and looking forward to catching up in the next few sessions. Cheers.